Motorhead Garage, brought to you by Dragonfire Tools. Heavy-duty workbenches and cabinets for your shop or garage.
Thanks for rolling along with Motorhead Garage, presented by DragonfireTools.com. Now, Motorheads, I know you've had this situation. You hop in your car, you go to shift into drive or into reverse, and you got a sloppy shift lever there. A lot of folks are panicking. They're thinking bad
Absolutely.
transmission, Rita. But it's not always the case. So what is this symptomatic of? What could be going on in there?
Well, first off, you're right. First thing that happens when something happens in your car, it won't go into gear, you think, oh my God, thousands of dollars for a transmission. That's labor, even a used one.
I feel the immediate pain in my wallet whenever
Yes,
this happens.
absolutely. I'm terrified. But it doesn't have to be that way. Now, historically, people would tell you that all the time, right?
Yeah.
But it could be something as simple as your shift cable.
Okay.
And if you don't know what a shift cable is, it's the line of communication from the interior, your gear shift knob, down to your transmission, so that when you move that knob and it says go into drive, it makes certain that the transmission responds. So if it's not responding properly or talking properly to each other, sometimes happens, you know, in marriage, it could just be
Why are
the
you looking at
bushing. Oh, well, I don't know. But at the end of your cable, you just literally can take a look at it and say, huh, take it out, take a look, and it may be just the bushing that has shattered, fragmented, or gotten old. And that is not an expensive fix.
Well, conversely, you've got the shift cables, and what is that going to cost to
All right.
replace?
Well, before our product came into existence, so it's really cool, you had to replace the entire shift cable. And I'll give you an example. On a Cadillac, it can be as much as $1,800 alone just for the cable, not labor.
It's before labor. And your fix is called bushing fix.
Bushing
It's
fix.
Very straightforward.
It's very straightforward. Just fix that bushing and be on the road again.
What does it take to just fix the bushing?
Which end? All right, because it does connect to both ends of the car, the shifter to the transmission, you literally just have to, if it's on the transmission end, go underneath, disconnect your shift cable, inspect. You don't have to take it completely off. So literally just disconnect that shift cable from the pin, and this is a shift cable pin at the transmission end. So disconnect it, look inside that shift cable little outlet there, or I guess it would be a grommet, and look into it, see if it's still there. If it's fragmented at all, just take a small flathead screwdriver, get it completely out. Go to our website, bushingfix.com, click on your manufacturer, whether it's Chevy, Ford, whatever it is, then find your model, then find the year, and we tell you what the kit is that would repair both the transmission end and in some cases the shifter end. And what I say, Dave, to customers when they call in, if they have a high mileage vehicle or an older vehicle, if the bushing at the transmission end goes out, they were put in at the same time. For the amount of time it's going to take you to replace it, go ahead and save yourself some anxiety, some worry, some downtime, and replace it at the other end as well. And you're doing so at under $60. We cover 97% of all makes and models on the road in automatic transmission from 1970 all the way up to 2023, and a few older ones. And which is a great thing also to say to people, you may be a manual shift driver, maybe you prefer that.
Right.
We are expanding into that. We have several products now for that, like the Dodge Dart, for example, was our first manual shift bushing repair kit.
What if you get in there and you see something that doesn't look like the diagrams, it looks unusual? What can somebody do?
Well, we're a family-owned business, and what we like to say to people is we are just 5 people that are family, taking care of your family to get you back on the road. So text us, call us, email us a picture. We look at it, confirm your fitment, make certain you're getting the right part, and get it right out to you.
And we know some of your shop owners out there, you're going to love this kit. Now tell me what comes in the kit and how you make it easy for folks that are doing this professionally.
All right. Thank you so much for that. Because we've been in business now 12 years selling these, we realize that a lot of our transmission repair businesses need this. It gets their fleet business owners back on the road, makes it easy, gives them good profit to their bottom line as well, because time is money. So it saves you time, saves you money, the whole thing. So we assembled a kit, 24 of our most commonly sold and used kits. We do make them color-coded because there are some girls in the business and we want it to be pretty.
Of course.
So we don't want that boring, auto parts thing going on. But our catalog, we broke it down, because I ran a Ford shop for a number of years, and it's a really pain, typically in the automotive world, to order parts. You find your year, make, and model, you click on a part, it takes you to another link. Our catalog is alphabetized by manufacturer, say Chevy, then Dodge, then Ford. Underneath that, in alphabetical order, are the models. Underneath the models, in chronological descending order, are the years. Color-coded to match the color package, simple.
It's like a walk in the cake.
Absolutely. And again, it saves that shop owner and the repairman time, makes it easy, makes them on to another job, making more money and saving time for the customer.
This is an American product. It's a family-owned business, and they have a lifetime warranty. That's unique in the business. Nobody's doing that. Find it at bushingfix.com. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by Dragonfire Tools.com. Don't go anywhere.